Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Agents of Hope, Attain Your Dreams, Attain Your Hopes and Dreams seminar for the month of May. We have a great speaker lined up this evening. She's going to give you some motivation. We also have two vendors who are going to give their testimony of why they started their business. I always do this. I never introduce myself. I'm Angelina Thomas. I am one of the board members for Agents of Hope. First, we're going to have Sonia Randolph come up. She is with Perfectly Posh, and she's going to talk a little bit about why she started her own business.
Good evening, everyone. Like she said, my name is Sonia Randolph. Thank you for this opportunity to come out today. My name is Sonia Randolph, and I am an independent consultant with Perfectly Posh. The reason why I started my business is because I originally started the business because I liked the product and because I thought it was just best to save money because I'm a couponer. It just made sense. But after I started the business, it was like a blessing in disguise because my mother fell ill and then she could no longer work. And so that was an impact on our family. It was an impact on her finances. And so me being the eldest child, I had to do something. And so this was an opportunity for me to reach out and do something for not only myself but for my family and to take the burden off my mother, because it's unfortunate that as you work all these years and then you fall ill and then the healthcare system was just not tolerable for her. Everything was very expensive, and then you have more month than money, so you have to have family help. And so sometimes you can't do that with your regular 9 to 5, so you have to have something outside of that. So that is what I did to help my mother. So that is my testimony. At the same time, I have a son that's in college. He's 21. And so those are also expenses that I had to incur, and I just couldn't do it alone, so I had to have something else. So Perfectly Posh was my answer, and it was something to help me, and not only that, to give me my downtime, and then I get out to meet people, and that kind of helps re-energize myself, because as you know, when you're exhausted and you're tired from, it's a challenge trying to take care of an aging parent. So for all those that do it, I applaud you, because it is a lot of work, especially in today's society of trying to get it done and trying to understand the cycle of healthcare, because it is a challenge. And that was something that I did not realize how expensive it was just for healthcare. Because when you're younger, you may not see those bills coming in, but as you get older, they do come. And Medicare does not take care of everything, and it is really a challenge. So that is why I chose to become a consultant. And I stand here before you understanding that I can do what I set my mind to if I stay positive and keep my mind focused on the prize. And so that's my goal, is to make sure my mother's taken care of, and that she does not have to worry about where her next meal is coming from or that next hospital bill. So that's why I do it. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Sonia. Next, we're going to have Patty with Young Living.
Hi, everybody. Thank you also for the opportunity to come up here and tell you a little bit about how I came into Young Living and decided to make a business out of it. I, like most people, worked my entire adult life for somebody else and worked hard, worked many jobs, went to school, and I worked in retail for a long time, and I became, from working up to 70 or 80 hours a week working retail, I got sick. My health was deteriorating. I was depleted, body, mind, and spirit. I was working hard and getting nothing but a paycheck from my job. And so at one Christmas, when I had to work 85 hours a week for 3 months in a row, I finally said, okay, I'm done. My health was more important, so I had to, even though financially it really wasn't what I could afford to do, I had to take the time to try and get my health in order. And through the process of getting on so many medications and going to the doctors and trying to get well, I just started to feel sicker and sicker and sicker because of side effects from medicines and things like that. And so I started to research why all of this was happening to me and try to figure out what was going on with my health. And through the process, I learned that our bodies were designed by God to heal themselves. And if you give them what's missing and what's needed, that your body is innately designed to, and smart and knows what to do to fix yourself. Whereas the medical community, all they wanted to do was put a Band-Aid on a symptom, and slowly but surely, I would have been on 5 medications maybe more by now. So after changing my diet and finding Young Living essential oils, I'm sorry, I don't even know if I said that. I'm with Young Living. This company is about wellness, purpose, and abundance. That's their entire mission, is to educate people on how to take charge of your own health and keep yourself well and avoid illness. And the oils are one tool out of many things. Of course, everything starts with food, but the oils are one tool that we use to help us feel better and stay well. I am happy to say I am now off of all my medications. I haven't taken a single over-the-counter drug in almost 4 years now. I don't use, my cabinets are empty. People come over and say, do you have a Tylenol? No, I don't have that. I have oils. And I'm healthier and feel better now than I have in many, many years. And I'm excited to share that with other people. It's for the first time in my life, it doesn't feel like work. It's something that I feel passionate about. And it's great to be able to share with other people and show them that they can do for themselves what I've done for myself. So now I'm not worried about my future anymore. So it's great. Thank you so much.